Hello, everyone. So this is my first attempt at an instructional video so that you have an opportunity to kind of feel like Miss Snyder is with you at home and helping you out with your learning. So we are going to do our visual drill. What that means is that if we were in class, I would be holding up our card decks that have different spellings on them, and you would be telling me what the spelling says, its sound or sounds, because as we know, many of our spellings can make more than one sound. So a couple of heads up, in our normal deck, we have lots of blends. There are not going to be as many blends in this deck. I'm not going to do any nonsense word reading at the end. This is going to just be your visual drill with just your sounds by themselves, okay? One other thing is I'm going to wait like 2 seconds after a card pops up. That way at home, you can say the sound and then I will give the correct sound and you can kind of check and see if you're right. What I'd also like to do is post this slideshow on Schoology without me talking, and that way you can kind of go throughout the weeks and check the sounds and review those sounds because these are really important. They're kind of our key to reading. One final thing is you're going to see me in the corner of the visual drill, so I will be telling you the sound from the corner. So kind of fun and exciting. So we're going to go ahead and get started. The screen's going to change just a little bit. And now you'll see me down in the corner and our first card is up and this is N. So I'm just going to go ahead and wait a couple seconds and say the sound. N. Gr. R blend. W. And this is a digraph. We put two letters, we get one sound. Pt. Or. This is our bossy R sound, and with bossy R or R controlled sounds, their sounds are not short, they're not long, they make their own unique sound. Pt. Ending blend. O. Now typically if we were in class, Miss Snyder would say, well, what's the rule? And you'd have to say, that's the floss rule, Miss Snyder. And then I'd say, well, what's the floss rule? So maybe in your head, you can kind of think about what the floss rule is. And now I'm going to tell you, the floss rule is when you double F, L, S, and sometimes Z after a short vowel. Ow. Pretend like you're pinching your arm. Ouch. That's our diphthong sound. I. This is our magic E. The E is silent. It is jumping over the consonant, finding a vowel friend, and making it say its name. Sh. Another diagram. X. Two-part sound. A and A. You know that makes both a short and long sound. I. D. Tr. This is one of our tricky R blends because it sort of sounds like it's saying ch. It's tr. A. And I might say to you, well, where do you find this vowel team? And you will say, usually we see this vowel team at the end of a word. W. Oi. This is another one of our diphthong. Think of boy. S. U. Oo. Sol. O. E. Z. A. Another long A vowel team, although this one we usually will see at the beginning or middle of a word. K. Notice where your teeth are. They should be at the top of your bottom lip. Nch. O. Qua. And we like to say in our classroom that Q and U got married and they say qua. B. E, and this is a vowel team that can be found anywhere in the word, but usually we'll see it at the middle or end. G, O, ow. Now this is a spelling that we have as a long O vowel team, but it can also make a diphthong sound, ow. So I want you to think of the words snow, plow. We hear O and ow. Ch, it's our crazy H brother, Charles. Ch, sw, A, another magic E. T, J, R, think of your arm, bossy R. V, think of curling your hair. Pull, E. We will also learn that this spelling can also make an a short E sound. Right now we know it says E. Fr. You should feel a breath of air on your hand. P. E. K. Mp. Think of stirring, maybe some cookie dough. Stir. Mm. O. This is another long O vowel team, and we usually will see this at the beginning or middle of a word. Ol. Stick out your tongue. The only time you get to stick your tongue out at Miss Snyder. Bull. Yeah. I, our long I vowel team. And I will ask you, where do you see this spelling? And we usually use this spelling after a short vowel. R. Notice I didn't say This is making like a dog growling sound. R. Oi. Like oink. Dr. This is another tricky R blend. This one often sounds like it's J. Thinking about dr. S. And that is it. So my goal is to continue to update this and add cards as Miss Snyder is able to instruct you on new sounds. Hopefully you had fun doing that. One other thing, parents, if you're helping your kids through this, these are the sounds that we have currently learned in our classroom. We know that the letter C can also make a soft sound, although I have not taught that yet to them, so I only expect them to make that hard sound. But as instructional learning at home continues, we can add to some of those spellings and the sounds that they say. This was really fun. So hopefully it was a success and you guys were able to practice your sounds. All right, talk to you later.